So I'm having a hard time understanding why this post that I put up is triggering some people. Hold on one second. Let me show you. All right. So I put this up on my Facebook, and some of the comments are so abrasive. Okay. And it's really because of what I said. Like, we don't have to go to a business only on Sundays or whenever else they tell you to gather in order for you to practice what is preached. And some people are so upset. And I think that it's because it's going against what is man-made and told. Like, truly and honestly, we have the ability, because the people are God. We are supposed to be able to share love with each other constantly on a daily basis. You don't need to go to a business only once a week or whenever you decide to gather in order for you to be amongst believers. Like, I'm connected to a whole bunch of believers through social media. I go to the grocery store and there's believers there. I go to my kids' school. Well, my kids are in homeschool, but when they were in physical school, there's believers there. The fact that you have been programmed that you can only listen to God from someone else, that's dangerous, because people will speak things over your life that will have you deep down and dark and depressed. Don't believe me? Trust me, I had someone speaking over my life, and I would tell them things that I had hopes and dreams for, and before I did them. And what happened? They would be speaking against it. And it wasn't, it's power in the tongue. We really have to be careful. If anybody tells you that you cannot receive a word from God, but they got a message for you, that's witchcraft. Because God can speak directly to you just like he spoke to that person. You just have to remove all distractions from your life. If you are constantly having TV on, if you are constantly listening to the radio, if you're constantly gossiping, if you're constantly judging people, if you're constantly so busy that you don't spend any time with him, of course not. That's why you're seeking him. You don't feel him. You can't hear him. You can't see anything about God because you are too busy being a busybody. Cut off distractions. Everybody also gets this confused. They think that isolation is a punishment. No, sometimes if God separates you from people, places, and things, he is really trying to get your attention. Let me know your thoughts.